To security matters in the country now, Nigeria's joint task force, Northeast Operation Hadin Kai, has rescued another Chibok School Girl named Mary Nkeke, aged 27. Mary was rescued on the 14th of August by the Dikwa task force, and she is 55th on the list of the Nigerian Army, by the Nigerian Army of the abducted Chibok girls. Now being joined by news centrals, on the news rather, by Humanitarian, who has been an active player in ensuring the rehabilitation of the Chibok school girls who have been so far rescued. Zannah Mustapha is a lawyer. Thank you very much, Zannah, for your time.
You're welcome.
Kindly elaborate on the recent rescue of Mary, a Chibok school girl aged 27, by this joint task force. What were the key factors that contributed to her release, her safe rescue?
Well, this goes to say that the war is coming to an end. And it shows that the war is now over. Because first, there was this sort of syndrome that goes with all those captives. Because when we went to the first, we were able to have some numbers, that is the 21. And when we went for the second one, we had 102, making 103 of those, 83, and then making 103 of the whole number of girls that we caught. But some of them stayed with their captives and identified with them, and they stayed over. That is why when you see them, they were in their attire, and I don't want to enter into any other this thing, but what actually happened is that the war is coming to an end. And all what we need to do is that we need to rehabilitate them. Rehabilitate them in such a way that they can also be useful and integrated to the society, because a lot of what has gone under the bridge, because they are not the normal one that we often see. So that's the problem we are having right now.
All right. Given that Mary Nkeke is listed as 55th on the Nigerian Army's a list of abducted Chibok girls, can you tell us, give us some more details on the challenges and complexities involved in locating and rescuing these girls after so many years?
Well, this is something. Immediately, these girls are captured. They are in their teens, but they are now in their 20s and have grown up. They are grown-up adults, and for you to the challenges they are facing is that they finish their teen life there, and they have grown into an adult. A lot of radicalization has gone through them. So for you to say you are going to put them to normal, it has to take some challenges. These challenges has to be indoctrinating them back to what they are, maybe a sort of an Nigerian text. So it is a process that has to be started with first giving them the education, either be it moral or the formal education, and then from there you can start the radicalization process. And that is by giving them maybe some training, like the numerical and psychosocial support that you need to give them. That they have gone, they have seen unpleasant periods in their life, and that will make them not to feel all right or okay. Because if you can see some of the instances that happens now is that when those ones that are brought up on the pages are still now coming out to say they are not staying under a force, that they are demonstrating, showing that they are not comfortable here and all this sort of thing. So we need to find a very good platform for them to say they are comfortable, and that is what we are trying to get them through.
All right. Zannah Mustapha, thank you very much for your time and for joining us to talk about such a very important